living authentically the way that you do, like, what does that feel like? Because I think also I want to put it out here for people who maybe are struggling with their gender identity, with sexual orientation, or whatever they're, may be dealing with. Like, what does it, if you can share with the peeps, like what it feels like to live in your truth? What does that feel like for you?
It feels good. It feels really good to live in your truth. It feels good to know that, I wake up in the mornings and I never have to question anymore, like, do I belong? Like, do I love myself? Do I fit in? I know in my heart of hearts that trans people belong. We deserve love. We deserve life and the pursuit of happiness. And for me, I think that is what has helped me every morning, like to continue to love myself and rise and shine and just know that, like, yeah, it's going to come with some bad days, but trying to find the happy moments. And when I started teaching, it was like, and I went through a divorce. I was legally married to a cis man, and it was very unhealthy, but it was my students, Jackie.
No kidding.
At that time, who just got me through. I'm telling you, they would be like so silly in the classroom, and they were so willing to learn. Like, it's interesting when you look at the conservativeness of people. The students were so kind. As a trans teacher, no one ever made me feel, and this is in Florida, and from 2014 to 2019, where I was teaching middle school and high school science and history. And my
no kidding.
Yes, sister, I'm telling you.
You're smarty pants over there.
and I was worried, like, coming out and how students were going to react. I mean, I remember coming out as a trans youth, but then being an adult and a teacher.
It's so different. It's like another girl. That's what I'm saying. It's so, you're brave and you are. Wow, like,
and the faculty and staff was super supportive as well, the principals. But I tell people, be yourself, love yourself. I could have easily just been what's termed as stealth. And
can you explain what that is for people?
Absolutely. So the stealth is when, for our community members, LGBTQ+, if for like myself, for example, I've pretty much for myself have completed my gender journey in every sense of the word. And it's very easy in those moments when you've completed your journeys or you've come out to be like, I'm just going to fall back into the background and exist and not let people know my truth. And just, it's very easy to sometimes blend in and just kind of be part of the mass.
Yeah.
And that wasn't me.
Yeah.
I've always been kind of outside of the box and did things.
Proudly so, right?
Proudly so, I'm telling you. And I was like, oh my goodness. But, again, I have to tell folks all the time that students will surprise you. People will surprise you.
I love that.
Even in the South.
Ooh.